皆さんこんにちは。タッカーです。キングダムカムデリバーン。そちらやっていきます。こんにちは。これか。
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
No, I need someone who will do it for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle worker. I can only sell you what I have.
I need some,
ダメだってさ。
but I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed. So, do you want to do it or not?
That'll be very helpful.
Goodbye.
まあ要するにだ。自分で作れよっていう話らしいですね。さて着いたぞ。ファストトラベル便利だけどちょっとロード長いんだよね。まあでもあの距離を移動するよりはマシか。すいません。
Good health to you.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Townburg.
I'm a few kegs short myself, and once I run out, my regulars will go elsewhere. May the Lord watch over you.
まあそれは無理ですよ。とりあえずいや上がってる。一個買っとこう。あとビールもう一個買っとこう。やっぱ無理か。久しぶり。相変わらずあれだな、話しかけることはできないと。あの時あれか、成功してないから話しかけられないのかな。だとしたらすげえ執念深いけどね、嫉妬深いというか根に持つなこいつ。まあいなくてもいいでしょう。いてもいなくても変わらんでしょう。よいしょ。そんな景気よくね酒食える酒場なんてないよね。あったらすごくない？うん、失敗した。
Where did you come from? Better get lost sharpish, or you'll be sorry. Get ready to bleed.
急に始まるぞ戦闘が。ほらね。いまいちどっちが敵なのかよくわかんない。やってまいりましたね。とっとってーこらしちゃった。すいません。 アンドリュー。
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Andrew, there's no more beer in town,
Credo na
and
beer.
the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could, but there's nothing in it for me.
まあどうでもいけるでしょ
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg told Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Voldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collect me since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers would drink it up long before it has time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least?
What do you think about Talmberg being attacked?
What do I think? That as long as decent people can live in peace, I can talk my way out of paying taxes. I don't care who my liege lord is.
Well, this new lord never forgets a man who fails to pay him a single groschen, and the poor probably go straight to the gallows for it.
It's terrible news, especially for us. Poor folk. I hope you'll drive him out of here so fast he'll shit himself, or hang him from the tallest Talmberg tree.
People usually shit themselves when that happens too.
All to the good. A nice bit of manure and everything blossoms.
Certainly.
Take
I'll
care
fetch it
now.
right away.
あれ表示が消えてないけど大丈夫なのかこれ。まあいいか。
Yo! Learn how to ride a horse, idiot!
あれ C がなくなってんな。なんでだ。まあいいか。一応ここにも行ってみてたな。まあ多分無理だと思うけどね。街中の酒場ではそうそうねくれないとは思うよ。こうか。すいません。
I hope I can be.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I'm a few kegs short myself. Farewell.
ま、だよね。でもあれなのかな、自分が何回かそこで飲んでたりすればくれんのかな。また失敗したか。
Show what you're made of.
あ、いた。
What's the matter? Come on!
ちょっと待ちなんしと。よいしょ。
You call that? I'll slaughter you! Bugger!
North Curva!
I'm going to enjoy this.
本当にこいつは山賊なの。
Knees have
農民並みだけど。さてと。 そろそろ一旦寝た方がいいかな。2、3時間ぐらい寝た方がいい。さてと、ここ来てだな。D と A があるから。びっくりした。D、あ、お前か。
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
If that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
まずはこれを聞いてみようか。
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
And what do you want from the old buzzard? Never mind. What do I care? It's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery.
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
Sadly, I can't assist you. I have many needy folk right here requiring my constant care. I can't just leave them.
And what if I helped you out here? You'd have more free time, and there's a wounded nobleman at Talmberg who needs a proper physician.
Yes, then I'd be willing to go, but not until everything has been put to rights here first.
Very well. Where should I start?
Talk to Johanka. She knows what's needed.
ヨハンか、ヨハン、あれ、どこ行った？あ、いたいた。
Tell me.
ないな。
All right.
D の表示も消えた。いや、これはB。 一緒だな。
And what do you... What?
Farewell.
Good health to you.
一緒だな。あれ追跡してあったよな。してあるよね。なんかよくわかんないな。あ、タンポポか。こんにちは。
Good day to you.
Is this where Conrad Keyser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Keyser.
と
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
なんだこれ。
I I need to talk about a shipment of new weaponry for the custodian.
Oh, really? What kind of new weaponry?
From the Steelmasters of Solingen.
What? The fucker makes so much that he can afford weaponry like that. But why upset myself? Go ahead and visit the wastrel. Here's the key. Good luck to you.
入っていいのかい？ありがとうよ。名前が出ねえけど、なんだ。
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Do you happen to know...
What do you... Never mind.
この人じゃない。名前を知らない。どうも。
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startle me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
And why are you here in Sassa?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
なんかいろいろ出てきたぞ。
What is it you're working on, sir?
Belli Fortis. A great book of war machines and weapons. My opus magnum, my legacy. All you have seen here are but snippets of my great work. Mark my words. One day, our whole world will be run by machines and inventions not yet dreamed of.
Of course. Any day now they'll plough our fields and milk our cattle.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking aloud about things for battle. Could I help you escape, perhaps?
Who says I want to?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of the monastery here. And my word is my bond. I have no intention of sneaking away like some criminal.
Who do you work for here?
My contract is with the abbot himself, but I discussed the work details with Carol, the monastery's master builder.
Could I not just pay off the master builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carol is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsman's wages, that's all he needs.
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say?
Yes. What are you thinking?
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defense of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sassar Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carroll received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carroll usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Mhm. 名前出たぞ、今度は何だったんだ、さっきの。なんかやることが多い気が。どっちかっていうことなんだろうか。こんなか。上か。これか。じゃあ無理ですな。いやー、ピッキングは無理ですね。ロックピックも全然ゲットできないし。やっていくと。よいしょ。
いやー。
いたいた。
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I need some help from Master Conrad.
Then go and talk to him.
The thing is, he's already agreed, but he'd have to go to Talmberg.
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends here.
But the conquest of Talmberg is more important for the province.
From what I hear, it's awfully important first and foremost for your lord. Sassau's always been neutral. Anyway, I take my orders directly from the abbot.
Conrad would only have to leave for a few days. Surely you can manage without him for a short while.
We might, if he didn't get himself killed there. I've given my answer. No. He stays here until the abbot says otherwise, and the abbot isn't here at the moment.
Thank you for your invaluable assistance.
You're welcome.
May God reward you in kind. I hear you like to play dice.
Always.
The thing is,
金を渡せということですな。
supposing I compensated you for his brief absence, perhaps with some coin?
What use would coin be to me if the monastery roof collapses? Then I'd be the one having to pay compensation.
Suppose
what you
thank
you're well.
May God reward.
Take care now.
thing is,
I can't.
suppose
What use would coin be to me if the monastery... Yo,
may
うーん
I hear
always.
とりあえず遊んどこうか。ちょっとよくわかんないけど。これはいらんない。
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
とりあえず遊んでだな。
That's it. Damn.
また微妙な。ちまちま刻んでいく。5、
No point in pushing it.
Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
How much longer must I wait?
なんかすぐ後ろで喋ってっけど。
Over here. I'd like to order. Ale here.
We'll see.
5あったけどいいのか。115、追いついてくるね。なんか後ろがよいしょ。でも後ろ向きないんだね。あれ1も1個あったけどいいのかい。
This will be the one.
おお、なかなかいいな、運が。
Now you.
だから150が出れば終わりなんだぞ。
How much longer must I wait?
Shit.
Hey, I'm dying of thirst.
なぜかお水がアップ。
Those were my last goddamn groschen.
オッケーオッケー。どっちでもいいかな。
look on the bright side. They'll be safer in my hands.
Bastard.
いや、下の方がいいのか。
What's the old up there?
The thing is,
I can't.
thank
Yo.
may God. Are you sure you won't release Conrad? You won't be gone long.
Not a chance.
Well, anyway, I've heard it said there's not enough money to finish the construction. So, I thought as a lover of architecture, I might contribute.
How the hell do you know that?
That's neither here nor there. The important thing is to let me help you.
How much will you give, damn you?
まあ50なら50でいいんじゃないか。
Very well then. Kiza can go.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Farewell.
オッケー。
Yeah.
まあ勝った分をそのまま返しただけだしな。他ないよな。よしよし、大丈夫。お、どこ行くどこ行く。こうマップから戻った時はこういうことがよくあるんだよね。判定がね。
They're after
ロー
me!
ドしきれてない。
Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What? Who is? Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I I can't even set foot outside the door. Not now.
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me.
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of
なんで今のとこだ
course.
けすげえ
Why
強か
would
った
they
んだ
be
ろうな
after
音
you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sassau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kosterlitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to it. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
深夜の朝市や。なんだそりゃ。
What is it?
いやでもちゃんとね、衛兵もいるから大丈夫だと思うけどな。一応閉めて。あれさっき外いたのと違うのか。
After all this time. After all this time.
まあまあまあ一緒にいてやるからさ。確かそろそろ時間でしょ。夜ね、夜のあれね。この辺まで寝りゃいいんじゃない？よし、こんなもんか。
What am I to do? What the hell am I to do?
特に何も出てないか。あれ、いに。なんでいないんだ、どこ行ったんだあいつ。もうちょっと寝ましょう。というところで一旦ここまでにしましょうか。で次もお楽しみに。またね。